Cleopatra was highly educated and spoke up to 9 languages. She was the first of her dynasty to speak Egyptian, along with Greek, Latin, Hebrew, and other local dialects. Her linguistic abilities helped her connect with different cultures and solidify her power. Though Cleopatra is often associated with ancient Egypt, she was of Macedonian Greek descent, a member of the Ptolemaic dynasty, which ruled Egypt after Alexander the Great's conquest. Her family had ruled Egypt for nearly 300 years by the time she ascended to the throne. Cleopatra's famous relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony were not just love affairs but also calculated political alliances. She used her charm and wit to secure Roman support for her reign and safeguard Egypt's independence from Rome. Cleopatra's image as a seductress is exaggerated. In fact, ancient Roman sources emphasized her intelligence, charisma, and speaking abilities rather than her physical appearance. She captivated powerful men more with her mind than her beauty. Following Egyptian royal tradition, Cleopatra married 2 of her brothers, Ptolemy XIII and later Ptolemy XIV, to maintain her rule. Both marriages were purely political, and she eventually had both brothers killed to consolidate her power. Cleopatra was not only a political leader but also a military strategist. During the Battle of Actium, 31 BCE, she personally led Egypt's naval forces alongside Mark Antony. Despite their eventual defeat, her involvement showed her commitment to defending her empire. Cleopatra had 4 children, Ptolemy XV Caesar Ion with Julius Caesar, and Alexander Helios, Cleopatra Selene, and Ptolemy Philadelphus with Mark Antony. Her children were integral to her political strategy, securing her lineage's connection to both Egypt and Rome. Cleopatra presented herself as the reincarnation of the goddess Isis, a powerful symbol in Egyptian religion. By associating herself with Isis, she positioned herself not just as a queen but as a divine ruler, strengthening her legitimacy among the Egyptian people. Cleopatra's death in 30 BCE is one of the most famous suicides in history, traditionally said to have been caused by a bite from an Egyptian cobra. However, some historians speculate that she may have used poison instead of relying on the snake, given the uncertainties around her death. Even in death, Cleopatra was considered a dangerous figure. After her suicide, Octavian, later Emperor Augustus, destroyed many of her statues and images, wanting to erase her legacy and diminish her influence in Roman society. He also killed her son Caesar Ion to prevent any future claim to both the Egyptian and Roman thrones. These secrets of Cleopatra's life showcase her cunning, intelligence, and ambition, making her one of the most fascinating figures of the ancient world.